Hi, welcome to Bella's Yoga Room. I'm Bella. Today is an update on a new series that is going to start being released as of tomorrow. It is a 4-part series following the female menstrual cycle. And so if I've just lost maybe some people thinking, well, I don't have my period. Hang on. Do you know any females? Any women? Chances are you probably do, because we make up 50% of the population. So I would really encourage you, maybe you might learn something, and maybe that might even open up and expand your knowledge. And I think there has been so much shame and embarrassment and fear about periods and like, yuck, what? Which has really done and caused a lot of harm, a lot of embarrassment. And, this is something that happens to 50% of the population at some stage, likely in their life, multiple times throughout their life. And so to be just shunned and locked away for that, week of bleeding, or, that's not how we function as a society. And we don't want to also be just pushing it down and just saying that, yes, do everything the same. That actually there are these hormonal changes, and to make space for those, to recognize those patterns. What are the things that help you cope with those changes in hormones? What are the things that are making it harder right now? And what are some of those things that can be adapted and adjusted? So, yeah, I'm really excited. We've got 4 parts of this series. So looking at the follicular phase, which we're going to sort of focus on thinking about spring, thinking about the waxing moon, building up, peaking at that ovulation time. It's summer, full moon, really powerful. And then going into autumn, where we've got the luteal phase, the waning moon, coming into the winter, and the new moon. And that's when menstruation, bleeding is happening. So these are 4 clear, distinct phases of the cycle. I've tried to make it fun, make some, different analogies, whether you enjoy thinking about the seasons or thinking about the moons, different women figures, and thinking about what does resonate for you and what helps you connect with what's happening in your body, rather than maybe just trying to push it down and pretend it's not happening. Or for a lot of women even who have been on maybe hormone therapies for a long time, and they don't feel some of those fluctuations, and that can be even coming off things like contraceptive pills, and feeling their hormones can be really overwhelming. So the idea is the more knowledge we have, the more empowered we can be, the wisdom that we can share, get rid of any stigma, the shame. This is part of life. And how can we help ourselves, help the women around us, support each other? So that's really, I guess, what I'm hoping maybe this series can help with a little bit. Not going to change the world, but just, maybe challenge some of the beliefs that maybe you might have held about periods, menstruation. So really excited, and please join me, follow along. I'll be uploading the first video. We'll be starting with spring, so fun place to start. And yeah, we'll work our way through. And thank you so much for joining me. I'd love to hear any feedback that you have. And have a fabulous day. Bye. Thank you. So just a couple other tips. If you do have any props like blocks, bolsters, or any of those, they're fabulous. We'll be using some of those in a couple of the videos. If you don't have them, that's okay. Blankets, rolled up towels, pillows also work really well. So don't feel like you have to go out and buy anything fancy. You don't even need a fancy mat. Just need a space that you can move and feel comfortable. If you are also, I guess, wanting to know more about your cycle, I would really encourage you to start tracking your cycle. And that can really help as well. So again, noting some of the times, the changes in mood, changes in physical symptoms and signs that you're noticing. So that can help as well you to start to recognize some of those patterns and maybe then not feel as caught out of the blue, blindsided when changes are occurring. Those are just a couple little tips that I wanted to share as well. Okay, thanks so much. See you on the mat.